Your life is like a train. Let's look at your physical car. As you heard, this train is gorgeous. All the cars are moving together. They're all on the same track and they're headed to their destination. But sometimes in our lives, the train cars that we try to use, for various reasons, they're pretty, but they don't go anywhere. They're not real. They don't move. They're in disrepair. Cause the train cars in our life to be really a mess, a hot mess. Hi, my name is Marcia Denton, and I'm the owner of Mima Wisdom Coaching. And this, for example, is the 6 cars in each of the trains of our lives. So this is Marcia's train. And as long as these train cars are all healthy and doing well, then I can probably move forward and accomplish my goals and move toward the destinations that I have. But how do I know if they're healthy if I don't stop and do an analysis of them periodically? And today we want to specifically talk about that physical car because there are some things that are really disturbing. And so I want to talk to you about a couple of things relative to your physical health. The new USDA guidelines came out last week, and they've done things a little bit differently in this new report. I included the link here so that you can download this for yourself or go look at other research. There's 2 links there that you can use. What they did this time is they made recommendations based on age groups, and you can see that here. There's been some criticism of the recommendations, but there always is. And these recommendations came out last week, and they are the USDA guidelines through 2025. We'll get another report in 2025. But basically what this report said is we are not healthy. People aren't eating. They aren't following the MyPlate guidelines. You know, how much green have you got, how much protein, all those sorts of things, your colorful vegetables. They aren't following the guidelines, and that's why people are not healthy. That's why we have so much disease. And I think one of the things that we saw in 2020 was with the pandemic, on top of all the other health issues that our loved ones and that we have, the pandemic took priority. And so people who had needed surgeries or needed treatments couldn't always get in to get those done. What happens if that happens again? How healthy is your physical car? I want to tell you about something that I learned about a year ago at this time called Brightline Eating. Now, certainly you can use this just for the research, which is why I'm sharing it with you. Or if you have interest in losing weight or getting healthier, really this program is about losing weight. I had tried a number of different programs and not been successful. One of the things that this program starts you off with, as you see that orange link here, is the quiz, the susceptibility quiz. How susceptible are you to sugar and flour and those types of highly processed products? And what I learned, which was really not a shock for me, is that I'm highly, highly, highly susceptible. My brain I'm on a drug when I'm on sugar and flour. And I've known that, but I didn't know how to get off of it, and I didn't know what to do about it. And so this program was really good for me. But one of the things that was amazing is the science behind the program. She does free vlogs every week, puts them out. A lot of those have science in them. There's a 14-day boot camp. There's an 8-week boot camp if you're interested in any of that, but you'll figure that out. What's amazing to me about this is the research on highly processed sugar and flour and how much like highly processed cocaine it is and other addictive plants. The plant, the whole food itself, is not problematic, and it doesn't matter if it's coconut flour or stevia or Splenda or real sugar or oat flour. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where it comes from. It matters that it's processed and highly processed. And there was a great deal of information in this program about how, especially those of us who are high on the susceptibility scale, we can't stop eating because our brains won't let us, because we're in an addictive state. And one of the things that I've seen for myself this year is how much of a different person I am relationally and emotionally and cognitively, mentally, when I am not on sugar and flour. I had no idea. None. Pretty interesting stuff. I share it with you because this is all about our physical car and being healthier. I want your 6 cars on your train to help you successfully get down the track to wherever you want to take them in 2020. And to help you do that, I've created a free resource for you. The link is in the post here. You can click on the link. It's totally free, research-based, high quality, user tested, very beneficial to everybody that's used it, and download it and use it for yourself. And do a health assessment of the 6 cars in your life so that you know which cars you want to work on, which cars you want to develop in 2021 that will help to get you where you want to go. Also in January, to support your health assessment of those 6 cars, we'll be doing these posts and sharing additional resources and information, all research-based, about the 6 cars in your life so that you maybe have some new ideas to think about as you're working through that process. I encourage you to click on the download. January is getting by faster than I like for it to, and so get that download and go ahead and get started on it today. And let us know how we can help you. Here's to your success in 2021.